Hey there, welcome back. My name is Katie and this is Louisiana Cooking and Living. And I'm gonna go through some items we bought at Sam's Club today. Um, so we are gonna be doing a carnivore diet, and if you want more information on that diet, just let me know, and maybe if I have enough people interested, I can maybe incorporate that or talk about that in some videos coming up. We've done that diet a couple of times in the past year. For about 2 months at a time, twice I think we did it, and we did lose some weight on that, and that's what our goal is, to kind of get a little bit healthier and lose some weight. We have a wedding coming up again in April, and I want to lose some more weight. I did lose 30 pounds over the last year doing this diet. I have gained some back with the holidays, and we are jumping back in now that we're in January. So I want to show you what we got at Sam's today to kind of help us along in this. So carnivore diet, just a little brief explanation, is basically eating anything that comes from an animal. So dairy, some people don't. Now there's also different levels of whether you're super strict or if you're more a relaxed carnivore. So there's different levels of this. So things would be like dairy, butter, milk, cheese, whipping cream. We do use whipping cream in our coffee. Coffee is one of those things that people are like, either no, you can't have coffee, or they're relaxed and have the coffee. Whipping cream, if you use that instead of milk, it does add a level of sweetness. But I also add honey to my coffee because honey comes from a bee. It's not like a sugar coming from a plant. So I do use honey in coffee because I do have to have some coffee when I go to work. Working night shift, I have to have the caffeine. And I cannot stand black coffee, or it's just bitter. So it's any kind of meat product. Now, other things that people are restrictive on is like a sausage or something that might have, obviously sausages have preservatives and stuff in it, and those are inflammatory. And part of the reason you do a carnivore diet is it's anti-inflammatory, so it reduces those inflammations in your body that different things we eat can cause in our body, which causes heart problems, cardiovascular problems, different problems in your body. So again, there's different levels. This isn't the prescription here for the carnivore diet. This isn't the only way to do it. This is just how we have done it the 2 times we have done it, and it has worked for us. So first thing I got was this 40-pound box of bacon. You do eat a lot of bacon and eggs on the carnivore diet. So 40 pounds of bacon here, restaurant style. And I like the way that is, it has like a sheet of bacon. Let me see, I can open it. Just open the box here so I can kind of show what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you can tell. It's got like, the bacon is layered with like wax paper or parchment paper, whatever, so you can take out one sheet at a time. It's not all stuck together like the pounds of bacon you buy at the grocery store. And bacon lasts for a long time. Let's see if it has a date on this handy to see real quick. 2/4/26. So probably what I'll do is we'll end up doing a big, huge cooking day. I don't know if I'll video that or not. But like cooking a lot of it and putting it in the freezer already cooked. So I can put raw in the freezer, I can put cooked in the freezer, and have some for cooking like weekly. So 40 pounds of bacon. Sam's, if you get it right, you can find chicken or any kind of meat that's been marked down. So I got this 6.5-pound pack of chicken. I got 2 of these of chicken thighs, bone in, skin on, for $6.67 a pack. Thought that was a really good price. I would prefer getting organic chicken, but sometimes when you're needing to eat, because meat products can be really expensive, that's the only thing you're eating. I figure for a month or 2, it's okay to eat some things that aren't the best quality. And I don't mean like bad quality, I just mean like it's not organic. So I got 2 packs of the chicken breasts. These are, looking to see how many pounds this is. About 9 pounds a pack for $21 for this one and $21 for this one. So those are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These we will go ahead and grill some up and have it in the fridge, but then also put the bulk of it in the freezer. And then I'll probably do some like quick marinades to put them in Ziploc bags, put those in the freezer so that we can pull those out, and as they thaw, they marinate. And I have a couple of videos where I've done that, and I can leave those linked up here in the cards if you're interested in that. And so we'll have a bunch of chicken. I got a bunch of stew meat. I won't use like flour to make a gravy for this, but I have bone broth, and we'll just cook this up with some bone broth and eat it like that. Move this out of the way. My chickens are not laying, they're picking up. We did over the weekend get 13 eggs. We had only been getting 1 egg a day. We had gone from 13 eggs a day to about 1 egg a day. And then over about 3 or 4 days, we got 13 eggs. So they are picking back up. But I went on, since we do eat a lot of eggs on the carnivore diet, it's my husband, me, and my son that lives here still. And which he's the one getting married, so he's the reason we're losing this weight again. So I went on and picked up 2 of the 18-count pasture-raised eggs at Sam's. I think these were $6-ish for the 18-count. Thought that was a pretty good price. Not that I've been pricing eggs really recently, but we did that. Again, need that heavy whipping cream for coffee and such. And this is another thing that people kind of go back and forth on whether you could do. I do season my meat. Some people don't even season their meat. Salt and pepper maybe only. When you do salt, anytime you use salt, you should use a real salt and not just an iodized table salt. It has minerals in it that you need in your body. And so some people just use salt. Some people will add pepper. I do season my meat because, you know what, I'm not like, this isn't going to live or die kind of diet for me. So I did get some of this Green Goddess. I have seen people use this on YouTube, and I have bought Green Goddess seasoning at Trader Joe's, but this was a bigger container. It's got dried onion, dried garlic, salt, black pepper, chives, green onion, parsley, and lemon oil. There's no inflammatory ingredients like a safflower oil or something like that. Some of these herb blends have those kind of safflower oil or soy lecithin or different things that are inflammatory in it. So I did pick this up. Now, on the carnivore diet, you typically want to have a high-fat diet. And I know that's super controversial, but if you really get into the science of eating healthy fats, and animal fat is a healthy fat. The margarines, canola oil, vegetable oil, those are actually not a healthy fat. I am a registered nurse, and I've done plenty of research. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that unless you specifically ask me a question. But anyway, you should eat high fat. It's very satisfying to your brain when you've eaten that meal, so you stay less hungry. But sometimes you got to have some variety. I did get some shrimp. These are wild caught shrimp. If you buy seafood, you should always get wild caught and not farm raised, because those will have like the antibiotics and hormones and all that kind of stuff. But we'll have this alongside of something else like steak or something. Sauteed in butter, of course. These are, like I said, the sausage is one of those things that's kind of controversial, but breakfast sausage, I'll cut these up, cook it all at one time, and then we'll have it in the fridge ready to go. Smoked sausage, throw this on the grill, cook it in the skillet, whatever it is. It's an easy, quick, especially when I have to bring my meals to work. Got the 2-pack of whole chickens. Whole chicken on the smoker, super easy. We have a pellet smoker that's electric, and it's just a push a button and put it in there for, I think it takes like 2.5 hours to smoke a chicken. Put butter and seasoning under the skin, delicious. And then we also got a whole pork loin for let's see, it was $19.79 for 8 pounds of pork loin, and we can slice this into some big, fat, yummy chops. Throw those in the grill, cook them in the oven, that kind of thing. So we did get that. And we also got a whole thing of charcoal briquettes. We have a charcoal grill. We do not have a gas grill. And we like the one that's like the hardwood charcoal, where it's like actually pieces of wood instead of like the briquettes. I think I said we got charcoal briquettes, but that's not what we got. We got the hardwood charcoal so that we don't have all the chemicals from the briquettes or lighter fluid or whatever it is. And I feel like the propane leaves a taste on the food. My dad always had propane grills growing up, and I like the charcoal. All right, I was just wrapping up and my husband showed up. He ran to our local grocery store and got chicken wings. We like to put these on the smoker, on the grill. You can oven fry a chicken wing, and it uses baking powder and different seasonings as your coating. And the baking powder reacts with the chicken fat as it cooks out, and it makes it super crispy and yummy. So he came in with 8 packs of chicken wings that were $1.77 a pound. I checked the price at Sam's. They were $2.99 a pound there, so we picked these up at our local grocery store. And then he also came home. We eat a lot of ground meat on Carnivore because it is a more cost-effective way to get that higher fat protein in your diet. This was $4.99 a pound. He did get the 90/10 because that's what was on sale. Typically, we try to stick to the 85/15 ground meat. He'd already picked up some packs, but while he was there getting the chicken wings, he got another pack of this ground meat. So, not quite sure how long all this will last with the 3 of us eating. Hopefully, this will get us through a month. I think this was about $250 I spent on all this. And so, we are excited about losing some more weight. I do have a goal weight, and I am 3/4 of the way there ish, 2/3 of the way there, maybe 2/3 of the way there. So we are excited about finishing up this. I guess you want to say it's a health journey. I don't know. It's January and people start these things, and we just have a goal of a wedding is all we have. So if you're interested let me just say this too. Last year, you probably never noticed that we were on a diet. I still videoed all my same videos. I taste tested them because I have like a mosquito or something in here. We have 80-degree weather today here in Louisiana, and this is January 6th. So it's a little hot here. You didn't even notice probably that I was on a diet. Because even when I did my regular cooking videos, I still would taste test. Like I said, I am not strict about any of this. So I will continue doing my regular videos. And unless I do like a freezer prep video, which anybody can freezer prep a bunch of meat and put it in the freezer and have it ready to go for convenience items. But I will continue making my regular videos, continue taste testing all those things for you so you get a real opinion on what that recipe tastes like. So if you're interested in any of this and how we cook around here, we do some Louisiana things, show you a few things around the state when we get out and have time to do some adventurous activities and visit restaurants, do some gardening, all the chickens. So we hope that you would subscribe and follow along if you're interested. I'll leave my logo up here on the side, be way over here, and you can just touch that and easily subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And we hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.